saying, no, I will not be a spy against my community. I will not engage in entrapping young Muslims so somebody can look good in some agency here and there. And he withstood and withheld all the fear and the pressure. And he kept his iman high and strong. And he said, even if that puts me in prison, I will do the principal thing. And alhamdulillah, just a few weeks ago, we all know, all the charges were dropped against Brother Niazi. But it shows, my dear brothers and sisters, that sometimes you have to be willing to take the risk for this religion. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us among those who appreciate the gift, the ni'mah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed us with, and that is the ni'mah of Islam, and be willing to sacrifice some of our time, some of our money, some of our mind, some of our whatever we do to make sure that Islam is well understood, is well informed, people are informed about it, that the Muslim community's rights are well protected, united, on the advancing, on the positive. I ask Allah to accept from all of us. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم فاستغفروه فيا فوز المستغفرين. استغفر الله إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. أما بعد. Inshallah, in conclusion, I wanted to remind you first, I would like to thank our Sheikh, our teacher, our mentor, Sheikh Muzammil Siddiqui, for allowing me the honor to come and speak to my brothers and sisters, my community. Usually we do that when we're close to the Care banquet, which is happening tomorrow, inshallah, annual banquet, like we did last year also. Alhamdulillah, good news is that we're sold out, so I'm not going to be pushing you to attend and support by attending. I want to thank many of you, mashallah. This community was one of the first to support Care. Actually, not one, was the first community. Care chapter started from one of the old building down there. Before, many of you maybe didn't know the old building. We used to meet upstairs, and with the blessings of many people, Sheikh Siddiq Jazallah Khair, and Rahmatullah alayhi, Brother Abdul Qadir Najjar, and many people here who are here, I won't mention the names, who, mashallah, came and said, this is a project that's worthy of support. And alhamdulillah, now, the chapter in LA had become the largest chapter outside of national. And it's all, inshallah, you get the reward for it. Helping educate about Islam and defending the rights of Muslims. Alhamdulillah ta'ala, this community had been a leading community in standing up for not for the rights of Muslims in Southern California only, for Muslims all over America. Your courage, your principled courage, mashallah, has sent a message nationwide. Because we believe in our religion, we believe in our rights as Americans, but also we believe in engaging, we believe in making friends, we believe in educating others about Islam. And alhamdulillah, this community has taken the lead. And I'm very proud to say that I'm at this masjid again. But I also remind you that while the event is sold out, the event's goal is to fundraise, to support Care's work throughout the year. So I urge, inshallah, after the Jum'ah, you can go on the website, you can pick up a flyer or something, send any support, because that's the fundraising we do to support the work of Care throughout the year. So inshallah, after that, you can do that. The second thing I want to announce is there's a conference, the mass conference happening during the Thanksgiving weekend. And we're asked, inshallah, to encourage people to attend. If I'm not mistaken, I couldn't find the sheet. It's 24th to the 27th. You can go on the website. It's important. Many scholars will be there. And as you heard at the beginning, for those who are here early, there's a very, very important event to attend. It is about raising awareness on domestic violence and domestic abuse. I know most of us say, alhamdulillah, I don't have that problem. And I know you don't. It's a problem that exists out there, but without knowing, it might exist to you without knowing. Certain things, when we think of domestic violence, we think someone beating up somebody with a stick. The domestic abuse could be the way you speak, the way you act, the way you treat somebody. And it could be a problem that I need to fix in myself. Or someone who's treating your daughter this way, or your son this way, or a neighbor of yours, or someone in the community. I know it's a taboo topic in our community, because we always think we're angels and we don't have those problems. We don't have drugs, we don't have drinking, we don't have sexual relations outside of marriage, we don't have domestic violence and so on. The reality is we're like everybody else. We're humans. We have weaknesses, and the best of us are the ones who try to fix those weaknesses. So even if you don't have that problem within your immediate family, it could happen, may Allah forbid, to one of your children when they get married, or it could be one in your neighbors and so on. So it is extremely important to show up, learn about what are your rights, what are the tools of dealing with it, psychological, spiritual, Islamic, legal, and so on. Alhamdulillah, the lineup of speakers is amazing, wallahi. Sheikh Siddiqui, Dr. Shamim Ibrahim, Sister Munira Azzuddin, Sheikh Yasser Fazakha, and Sister Noha Shugairi. Some of the most experts on this topic from the different various aspects of this issue. So I encourage you to attend. It's on Sunday between 10:30 to 1 p.m. this Sunday in 2 days. So please plan to attend inshallah. عباد الله إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا وحبيبنا محمد كما صليت وسلمت وباركت على سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد اللهم اقسم لنا من خشيتك ما تحول به بيننا وبين معصيتك ومن طاعتك ما تبلغنا به جنتك ومن اليقين ما تهون به علينا مصائب الدنيا اللهم متعنا بأسماعنا وأبصارنا وقواتنا وذرياتنا أبدا ما أحييتنا واجعله الوارث منا واجعل ثأرنا على من ظلمنا اللهم لا تسلط علينا بذنوبنا من لا يخافك فينا ولا يرحمنا اللهم لا تجعل الدنيا أكبر همنا ولا مبلغ علمنا اللهم اجعل الجنة هي دارنا يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم من أراد بالإسلام والمسلمين خيرا فوفقه لكل خير ومن أراد بهم ضرا فخذه أخذ عزيز مقتدر يا أرحم الراحمين عباد الله إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون اذكروا الله يذكركم واشكروه على نعمه يزدكم وأقم الصلاة